Let's talk about a few different things. Let's talk about scheduling. So I hear lots of discussion around how do I optimize my team? How do I make sure that they're doing what they need to do for our office? And so one of the things is making sure that you have a really solid process around scheduling. And maybe that's not even with your front office staff that are seeing patients. Maybe it's with a VA company. And so that's where you really want to understand, okay, what is the process around scheduling? How often are you anticipating, phone calls come in? What's your call volume? How often and what is the metric that you're going to set that those calls get returned? Do you have enough people answering the phones in order to capture those scheduling calls? So if you don't have a scheduling app, certainly recommend looking into that. Some of the PM softwares actually have that built in. So that's a place where they can go online. But if you do have scheduling that's done by phone, then it's really understanding, how can you make sure that those calls are answered live? Because that's where you can lose an opportunity to schedule because they just won't call back. I know personally, if I get busy during the day and I'm calling to schedule a doctor's appointment, I just won't call back. I mean, it's just going to be something that I would rather, just not deal with it. And I know that's not a good patient, but that's just reality with scheduling for your team. If you do have a team that's answering it live, understanding, okay, how can we make sure that more of those patients are scheduling? Are they getting the right information when they schedule? And are you able to measure that? And so to me, that means looking at your schedule and going, how many open appointments do I have per week? And is that particular by a specific physician or time slot? And so how do I look at our front office staff productivity in filling those slots? How do we manage and monitor that every single week? And so that's a good project that you could have if you're trying to fill slots or trying to figure out why, your slots aren't full. It's